All right. Shanahan peeps. So we're heading into the quarterfinal matchup here. Like we said in the last one, we definitely drew a hard one. You're going to get either Unionville or Pope John Paul, and we got Unionville. So looks like Parkland got a bye, and one other, I guess, Burnt Hills got a bye on our end, maybe. Hard to tell. No. Burnt Hills is playing now. I forgot. I don't see who got the other bye, but in any event, we are matched up for this quarterfinal matchup with arch rival Unionville. We see these guys a couple times in a season, and you know there's a lot of pride on the line here, especially for Caroline Springman, who played her first year at Unionville and moved over. For quarterfinals, this will be a 1 set to 25. And the winner moves on to the semis, where it switches to best of 3. So you have 1 set to 25 to stay alive. And then see where we go there. And they're going with the same lineup from the last match, with McDermott starting and Gelati in, and no other changes. First set's away. Metcalf to McDermott. Detweiler swings hard and gets the first point. And I believe that was Brianna Miller. She sent that one to? No, maybe not. From back here, people start to look a little bit alike. So Mimi will serve again. That one misses wide. 1 serving 1. With a team like this, you really can't be making mistakes. That's Brianna Miller serving right now, number 11 for Unionville. Know a handful of these people, or at least know of them. You can't make the same mistakes we've been making all day. That one will be dumped over from Mascherino. Mascherino will get that dig, and Detweiler hits it hard. Partial block there from Brenner. That was a good dig from McDermott, but not over. That'll be 4, as Metcalf almost got it, and Springman tried to tip it over. I guess Jay, just in case somebody wasn't paying attention. 2-1, Unionville. Mascherino will go to the back line. Tipped over, partial block from Springman. She puts it back up to McDermott, and Metcalf will dump it in. There's a missed hit there from number 22. Metcalf will set Gelati, who puts it in. Big swing there. Metcalf with the dig. McDermott up to Detweiler, who punches it in. Big swing, and Metcalf gets a piece of that on the way out. So it'll be a point for Unionville. And little mistakes like that have made a big impact on today, and it's been kind of across the board, so. I used to have a college professor that would end so many sentences with the phrase, "and so." That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Another kill for Unionville, and so. 4-1. Unionville out of Kennett Square, or actually technically out of Unionville. And Gelati sends that one out. Again, we only saw Martinson in the first match. Gelati to McDermott, carried over from Springman, and then McDermott gets targeted hard, and it's 6-1. Unionville is dominating so far. Mascherino tying a shoe. And Brianna Miller will continue to serve. And that one's into the net for Miller. Kira Dunn coming in to serve. We'll see if we get some power. It confirmed with her that short serves were coming out of strategy, not out of pain. And she won't get a second one as that one came straight down at that seam. No one able to get to it. 7-2. Unionville to serve. You don't get second set here, so early deficit, not terrific. 3 serving 7. As Tori Benach coming in and Maddie Metcalf back to serve. No intimidation factor here. Unionville's definitely not scared of us. That one tipped over by Unionville. Metcalf gets it. McDermott to Mascherino. That was a good dig by Unionville, but lands too far out of the court to be playable. That's 4 serving 7. Metcalf will serve again. And that one sent up over by Olivia Harper and plastered in from Brenner. There's a big hit. Dunn will set Mascherino. Another big hit, this time from Brianna Miller, as Dunn misses that kill and is annoyed with herself as it pops off of her fingers. 8 serving 4. Dunn fights that one off from McDermott. Gets it to Metcalf, who will free ball it over. Tip over from Vivian. Struggling to find Vivian's last name, but number 7. Nine serving 4. Metcalf will get that one up to McDermott, who backsets Springman. Hard hit in. Will be free balled over by Olivia Harper, and Mascherino will play from our end. And this time Harper goes to number 4. Another good dig from Metcalf. Mascherino will send that one in for a point off of number 3, number 9. Emily May will come in to set, along with Ava Barnhart.
Can you guys just do the first set instead of
That's
you get the second and third off?
5 serving 9.
Please,
Need
run the second.
Emily May to come through here. There's a big swing, done with a nice dig to May, and Bonacci with a big point. And I know Dunn's feeling good about that one after the missed kill attempt. 6 serving 9. Bonacci got all of that one. It was a gorgeous play. May. Good safe serve there. Big hit, and number 4 threads the needle between May and Metcalf. and uses that seam to her advantage. 10 serving 6. Dunn with a receive to May, and Mascherino will play it off of a Unionviller to get that one. I guess the Unionville libero. It's kind of hard to tell because of the way their jerseys are. Lib wearing white, but because they all are kind of blue and white, it's sort of hard. That was a nice block from Bonacci. 2 real strong plays from Bonacci for the last 3 points, and back within 2 as Mia Mascherino to serve, 8-10. That one comes up. Vivian sends that one way away. Connolly. Vivian Connolly? Marnie Connolly. No, that's her mom's name. I'm trying to remember if that's Viv's last name as well. That one's over from Mascherino. A block on the way down from Bonacci there. It was good concentration. And Gelati will hit that one as screen set up from Bonacci. Gelati will get that one off of Mascherino, and that's a kill for Gabby Gelati. Assist, well-deserved assist from Mia Mash on that one, and it's tied at 10. I think Unionville's a little perplexed. They were up 7-2, and we're back in the running here as we start all over. And a missed serve there from Mascherino. The game prior to this was won by Liberty, who defeated Pope John Paul. And I believe was an upset there. Pope John Paul, Division III state champs last year. That was just that ball was just fell, so 12-10, 2 quick points for Unionville. Metcalf fights that one off. Barnhart with a strong hit, dug up from number 10. And that one will be hit over from Brianna Miller. Good dig from Bonacci. Bonacci with a big hit. And this is Tori's game. She's playing amazingly right now. It is her time to shift off, and Double D coming back to serve. And that one out. A little too much adrenaline for Danny. And it's 13-11. That's Olivia Harper. We'll come back on Unionville's side. If you want to embarrass Olivia Harper, call her Gussie. She'll know. Oh, and that was a humongous hit from Kat Detweiler. I find myself saying that an awful lot. Big kill, 12-13. Top of the lineup. Mimi McDermott back to serve. And that serve is out from the lefty. Oh, I'm sorry. We were up 14-11. It's now 12 serving 14. Oh, wait a minute. No, it is the other way around. I got confused with how we were labeling stuff there. Big kill from Springman. That timing was beautiful. Would love if the Pope John Paul player could stand down in front so we could actually see the game. Your game's done. Piss off. Done with a short serve that Brianna Miller is able to get just barely, and that one goes off of Detweiler. you know, it's not like anybody behind you is trying to see. I know you lost and all, but there we go. Mascherino, Springman looking for another one, goes to the back, tipped over. Dunn gets that one up to McDermott. Detweiler keeps swinging at it. One of these is going to come. McDermott backs at Springman that time. That would have been a block attempt, so it's allowed. And that one is off of Mascherino. Good play from McDermott to get that one up, and everybody gets back into their base. That one off the hands of Detweiler, I think, and out. And it's 16 serving 13. 3 points is not a huge deficit. A couple of good plays erases that. And that one comes straight at Metcalf, but she plays it. Springman, another good swing. That one lands just out. Good eye from the girls in green-ish. They look kind of radioactive, actually. This is like Team Chernobyl. 14-16, Metcalf trying to make a point, or two, or three. Harper will go to Brenner. Metcalf not able to get that dig off of, it's not Sophie Brenner, right? Not Liz Brenner. It's A. Brenner. Ava Brenner, that's it. Mascherino will receive that one. Ooh, Bonacci switched hands on that, but that was ultimately ruled a carry. Probably rightly so. 18-14. Ashman's not liking it. Asks for a better explanation. I think the question I might ask there is, why did he wait so long? If it was a carry, it was a carry. He should have called it right away. And something tells me that the ref is not going to go back, and Ashman's not going to be satisfied, and everybody's going to leave unfulfilled. Mascherino to McDermott. Mascherino blocked. McDermott gets the cover. That one's up from Springman, but it lands. Oh, it did land on the side of Shanahan, but there was a net violation from number 7, Viv. Why can I not remember Viv's last name? It's killing me. We played with Viv back in 12s. Maybe that's why. That's a good 6 years ago. Big swing and out from Miller. And that again brings us within 2. Emily May will keep trying to do something here. And that was a good play. I believe that should be Shanahan's. There's some discussion about who it was, and it was ruled Shanahan's off of a touch. Geiger, thank you, Ms. Iafola. I knew that she had a different last name from her mom, Marnie. There's an ace from May as she makes number 5 dive for it and winds up tying that ball game. 18-18 once again. We are back at the start. Another good serve. That's one of those places where it would be easy to mess up. Big partial block from Bonach, but nobody's able to get it back up after that. Dunn tries to settle everybody down in a little mini huddle in between. This would be a good time for a choking situation for number 10 to get that one. Missed the serve, but it doesn't matter. Metcalf gets it. Bonacci with a big hit. And they rule that a net violation, I would assume, on Tori. She was the only one close to the net there. Ashman's asking again. He's disagreeing with a lot of it. Once again, neither ref wants to hear it. And that was a bungled serve receive at a pretty crucial time there. 21-18, and Ashman will take a timeout. 2-point difference is very different from a 3-point difference here, so definitely don't like going behind a little bit more. If we were able to catch up, I think there is a decent chance that we could go ahead, because that momentum would carry us. However, if you go behind by 4 at this juncture, that'd be real tough to get it back. Doable, but definitely not easy. More doable if you knew you had a backup set to fall back on. But it comes down to this group here. Metcalf will get the first ball. Mascherino will tip it over. Third ball's pushed, done with a good pass to May. And Bonacci, that one looked like it hit the floor. That was a carry, come on. Good call. I would have been not thrilled if that was not called a carry. And Greg Ashman is not giving up, is trusting Chilcote at this super crucial time. 21-19, or 19 serving 21. That's got to make Jesse Sue feel good. One of the 4 chosen captains. Big hit, big block, and Bonacci gets us within 1. And we'll see if Jess Chilcote could come up with another big serve here. That one's hit over from Gelati. Big hit, partial block. Barnhart gets it up. May over. And Chilcote into the net. All is not lost. Still only down by 2. And there's a good couple of plays there, so you can't fault them. Mascherino will send it in, down by 2 now. And that one not playable, and oh, that was it. I thought we had one more to go. Shoot, 25-20. That one's done, and we are finished on the day as Unionville takes us down. For a brief moment, looked like we had a shot there. And so the last Shanahan tournament done for the 4 seniors. Not the way they wanted to end it. I'm sure they're going to be pretty upset to retire the boogie jerseys on this loss. But we'll be back in action on Tuesday, and you know, that's the regular season is really what matters. So we'll be back at home against Avon on Tuesday. Start time for JV is 3:30, and start time for varsity about 5. So we'll see you all then.